Field in downtown
There's someone
Cleveland.
big to blame. According to the developers, the game is 98% done, but due to a twist of fate and some unfortunate timing, we never saw the light.
The
Battlefield
veteran
3 was
Jason
shaping up to be a
Sanders ready to
prime
get us
innovation of the
started.
series, building on the
Off we
success of
go
Battlefield
from
1
Cleveland.
and 2. It promised to
And
push
this is going
limits
to be
with
out of
large scale
bounds.
battles
Flags
and
come
way
in. That
better
is a
graphics.
brutal
The
mistake.
game was supposed to
To start the
introduce
game,
new
opening
story,
kickoff
better
out
AI,
of bounds
and
brings the
enhancements
ball
to the
to
beloved
the
Flag
40-yard line.
Conquest mode, which we still haven't seen
Here's first
anything
and 10.
rival in gaming to this day, in my opinion. And what really sucked is that one of the leaked features was the seamless integration of ground and space battles.
20 points down, he's coming.
Out of the gun, Watson. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. They'll run. This is Jerome Ford. He's beyond midfield to the 45. And he's going to take this all the way home. Jerome Ford. Touchdown, Cleveland. Dustin Hopkins now to add the extra point. He gets it to go. And the Browns will take a 7-0 lead.
Since we see two ghost faces, does this become the second ghost face?
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Short kick taken just inside the 20. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. Now run for the first time for the veteran Raheem Mostert. And he'll have a Dolphins first down as he gets this up to the 40-yard line. Once again, it's Mostert. Past midfield to the 45. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. Next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
This throw right side is caught by Hill. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Unbalanced look here to the right side on first and 10. Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down.
When you can bring cornerbacks on pressure, man, that changes everything for the defensive play caller. Offenses spend all week worrying about linebackers, defensive linemen. How are they going to protect the quarterback? But when you can time up a secondary pressure like this, man, oftentimes there's no answer for it.
Jalen Waddle, the intended target, and it's going to bring up a third down. A shotgun snap for Tua. Got his man at the 6. And he will score. Braxton Berrios. Touchdown, Dolphins. Jason Sanders on for the point after. The kick is good. And the Dolphins come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. He fields it at the 8. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. The drive starts with a carry by Ford. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Here's 2nd and 2. Again, it's 4. And he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards. We go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. They'll run once more with 4. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. From the shotgun, here's Watson. That's caught by 4. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the 1st down. Shotgun snap to Watson. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Out of the gun, they'll give it, and it's 4. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
They'll go back to Ford on 1st down. And they're going to get him down this time. Not as easy as the last carry. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. 2nd down. Here's Watson. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. Picked by the rookie out of Penn State. And the Dolphins are going to take over at their own 30-yard line.
I know it doesn't seem like a ton of yards on top of that pick, but that was really well done. I mean, it's just going to make life so much easier now as the offense takes the field, trying to capitalize off of that turnover.
They'll start on the ground with Mostert. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's 2nd and 6. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. This one intercepted. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
You know, Mike, anytime a team can go nickel or dime and come off the field with an interception, I just am constantly reminded of the importance of defensive back depth when you're building an NFL roster.
I bet we talking.
NFL base 3-4, base 4-3. Offenses are going to roll out 2, 3, 4 high-level wide receivers at you in this pass-first modern era. If you can't roll out 5 DBs and all of them hold their own and be trusted to hold up, you're going to struggle defending these pass-first modern offenses.
A touchdown apiece here in the 1st quarter. Ball resting on the 9. 1st down and goal. Now a handoff. Oh, a wrinkle. Here comes a reverse. And that is not going to work out as planned. Maybe a tough spot to try to run a play like that. Either way, it's blown up back behind the line of scrimmage.
This is a play we've seen this offense have success with in the past, but here you have to wonder if they maybe tipped their hand a bit because that one went nowhere.
A play fake. Now Watson to throw, and that's going to be picked by Jalen Ramsey.
Woo!
At their own 17-yard line.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception, but in this case, it's the 1st half, You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue, because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out.
Into the hands of Barrios. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
Mike, what we're seeing play out across the NFL is that if offensively it requires you to go the length of the field in a long, methodical drive, your chances of coming away with points continue to go down the more you snap the ball. You have to be able to generate shot plays, pick up big, explosive chunks, because when you do, your ability to score points typically tends to follow.
It is a big play to it, a Tyreek, 35 yards. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10.
Good.
Fake the handoff. Now, Tua. That one intercepted. Picked off by Martin Emerson. And the Browns will take over.
I see why. All right.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Open this drive on the ground with 4. Not much happening there, just a short gain. Here's a 2nd and 9. On the handoff, 4. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down. Now Watson. That's caught. It's the tight end, Njoku. They're going to get this all the way up close to the 40-yard line. 2 minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. We'll have more from Cleveland after this. So, from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. Throwing is Watson. He's going to air this one out, looking for Cooper. And the Dolphins are going to take over here on the INT.
Why you don't touch the user, man?
All right, so that's consecutive drives now. You've come out here and thrown interceptions. I think at this point, Mike, it's time to run the ball. It's time to give this offense a little bit of a reset, settle this quarterback down. And if nothing else, let's cool off this secondary. They are flying to the ball. They are taking chance after chance. Let's remove them from the defense for a while, make them defend the run, and let's get our offense back on track.
And he's going to get this up to the 22-yard line.
This is such a critical moment in the game, that middle 4 minutes, the final 2 minutes of the first half, and then the possession to come out of the halftime break. So maximizing this possession here before halftime is critical. See if you can get a drive starter. See if you can get an easy completion to kickstart a 2-minute mode. And that's what they got here. Now they got to see if they can go down and steal some points.
So, a couple of first downs will give them 1st and 10. They're at the 41. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. It's actually the easiest down in football to operate in. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the
Fucking defense is nice as hell, man.
And take your chances picking up a key 3rd down.
Throwing on 3rd down, Tungo Bailoa. That one brought in by Barrios. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it.
And these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game. And that's a nice pickup there.
The tight end, Jonnu Smith, secures it. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Turbo three, kick. Out.
Tua gives it to Mostert. He'll take it into the red zone. It's at the 19. Now Miami going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in the opening half. From the gun, here's Tua. And he finds Tyreek. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. So, one touchdown apiece for our two teams. 7-7 on the board here at the break. As we'll get you down to Orlando now. That's where the coach is, Jonathan Coachman, and our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. Very short kick, taken past the 20. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. On first and 10, here's Tua. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Greg Newsome. And he's
Yo.
going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
All right, Mike, you know me. I tend to be an offensive guy, so if we're taking a big shot to start this half, I'm thinking touchdown. But rather, we go interception to begin the second half. Now, still an exciting play. I think we're going to see both sides willing to continue to take these risks.
That one going to be intercepted in the end zone if he stayed in bounds. Now, the officials say no. It is incomplete. Crisis averted for the offense, at least for the moment. A near turnover there. That is brought in at the 10. And he is going to be out of bounds. They'll have to go the full 10 yards. It's first and goal. To throw is Watson. And that's going to wind up uncatchable out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete. They'll go again here from the 10-yard line. Second down and goal.
Alert.
Here's 4. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one. So can the defense come up with the early stop here on third and goal? That is caught side of the end zone. Touchdown, Browns. Greg, they have such a knack. It's like they're on the same page. The quarterback almost feels like, well, when you were playing, you know where that guy's going to be in the end zone.
Yeah, we used to have a saying, Mike, we say we don't run routes like they're lines on a piece of paper, and especially against zone coverage. Down here in the red zone, the rule is if you're open, stay open. Don't run past an open zone to get covered. That's exactly what this tight end does here. Friendly target, ball on time, touchdown.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Take this all the way back. One play, 80 yards. Touchdown, Miami.
Hey, turbo two.
To throw is Tua. And that is not going to work. It's incomplete. Trying to tie the game with a two-point conversion, but unable to do so. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. Pierre Strong on the return. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it.
Yeah, that shit was tough.
In the formation on that right side here for first and 10. Watson to throw. He's going to air this one out looking for Cooper. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield, perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
And it'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass, get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop. It's pretty remarkable at this stage, Mike, that they're even winning this game. I mean, anytime a quarterback is completing less than 50% of his throws, you just don't see that very often, and it just seems like time and time again, this quarterback and his intended targets, they're just not on the same page.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Set. Out.
Play action. Watson. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down.
Activity 5. At 24. And
They snap it to Watson. And that is incomplete. The defense very happy to see that play call. The decision to go for it on fourth and long will end up in a turnover on down.
Turbo 1.
Play action. Tagovailoa. He's going to look deep for Tyreek. And the Browns are in great shape here as they take over at their 46.
There's not a position on the field, Mike, let alone any sport, where the mental side doesn't come in and impact how well you perform. And in this case, when you've thrown 4 interceptions in one game, I think we can all safely assume some of those mental issues have seeped into his game. And if he can't get settled down, he's playing right into the hands of this defense.
Set.
It's Watson out of the pistol. He's going to air this one out looking for Cooper. And the Dolphins are going to take over once again at their own 20-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Hey, Turbo 1.
On the ground, it's Mostert to start this drive. And they're going to mark him down right at the 30-yard line.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
I'd like to see them do a better job here the rest of the game, Mike, just disguising the coverage from the pre-snap look to the post-snap look. And what I mean is, when you have a quarterback at this level, and what they see before the ball's in their hands is the exact same thing they see once they do get the ball, everything is just so much easier for them to process. Change the look, change the coverages, move your safeties. Make the quarterback have to process with the ball in his hand.
And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10. They'll run. It's Mostert. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down.
Ready. Ready to stand.
Now it's Tua. That's to the left side and taken in by Smith. And this drive's going to continue.
Ready. Out.
Here's Mostert. Ball at the 3, second down, and goal.
All right, fellas, listen up. Right.
One more time with Mostert. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front, and he's in. Raheem Mostert. Touchdown, Miami. The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Dolphins will up the lead to 5. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown, trying to kick it back the other way. This taken in at the 8-yard line. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive.
This is it. Let him go.
Watson now on first down. To the left side, he's got Njoku. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line.
Big-time play there as they try to cut into this fourth quarter deficit. At this point in the game, Mike, remember, you're just going to get a couple more possessions, so you have to make the most of them, especially with the lead being this close for the taking. There's no need to rush, but you have to execute your offense and make sure you end this drive with points.
Now he takes off.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
And he's going to pick up the first down. Tackle made right at the 20-yard line. Watson. This one caught. Oh, after the catch, he's hit, and the ball is out. And he is going to bring this one back. It is a
That's a turn up.
for a defensive touchdown. Now Sanders on for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Dolphins will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. A safe kick taken at the 5. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. Here's first and 10.
Set.
Off play action. Here's Watson. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Now on second and long.
Set.
On play action. It's Watson. So just under 2 minutes here in this one. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Big play in the game right here. It's third down.
Set. Out.
They'll drop to throw. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on downs.
He's right, no! Out!
On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
Ready, Jack? Cover 2!
They'll stay on the ground with Mostert. And the offense are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Ready?
Here's HN. Down to the 4. It'll be 2nd and goal. One more time, it's HN. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Sanders here for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Dolphins are going to extend their lead. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Oh, what an unforced error at an untimely moment. Just tied the game, but then the kickoff out of bounds, and the ball comes out to the 40-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, here's Watson. He's going to dial up another deep ball. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. Picked off by Javon Holland. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Solo left Zion.
Out of the pistol, here's Tua. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Off play action, it's Tua. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the 2nd phase in what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play a man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
Now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it 1st and goal. He's going to lose yardage. How about the defense standing up in the red zone? They'll mark it at the 10.
Hey, come on, 2. Come on. Hey, get 6.
A play fake. Now, Tua to throw. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now, it's 3rd and goal. They'll run. It's Mostert. And good work there by the defense. They stop him at the 9 to force 4th down.